Lord have mercy. All right, we are back with another video. We're going to be talking about Cardi B going to sue. I planning on suing Black T Blog. And you all know Black T Blog is a YouTuber. And of course, what we cover here on the Wiley Show, it have to be public. So we definitely talking about it. Anybody know anything about Black T Blog? I call her the Nicki Minaj News Network. She do videos about Nicki, about Cardi, about celebrities, right? But she is a bard. So apparently she have been going all over. Apparently on Twitter, she has been going back and forth with Cardi B. Let me see if I can pull up any of the tweets about it. Give me a second while I look at her Twitter account. I don't know if she deleted, but she did do a video talking about this entire situation. Okay, she definitely did a video, and she was definitely talking about it. And a lot of people were saying that's you standing up to protect your character. Don't let her get away for defaming you because she has a history of attacking Black women. Sue the F out of her. Let her think twice next time she want to attack a Black woman. And so she was saying, I'm going to sue Black T Blog. And she posted a little to remind you guys on last year. This is how I found out about Black T Blog. I was on Twitter one day and I just seen, Cardi B just going off on Black T Blog, posting her picture. She said that Black T Blog is going to, she was in jail for child endangerment, posting her record, just posting a lot of stuff about her on social media on last year. So I was watching it and really paying attention to it. And so I started following Black T Blog, and I think I even brought her on the channel. And all of this situation was going on, and it kind of died down. And Black T Blog told me that she's going to do it legally. She showed me the paperwork, the legal paperwork, and all of that. So I didn't hear nothing for it. I thought everything was good. But now recently, Cardi B came out and said, yes, you were arrested for domestic violence. I mean, for abusing your child. But the charge was not for domestic violence. It was a dispute, but not abuse of a child. It was a domestic violence charge. But the charge was dismissed. So she was quoting the wrong statute in the state of California. And Cardi B posted, listen to this, she posted Black T Blog's picture, her boyfriend picture, and his current girlfriend. And Black T Blog was explaining that, that her boyfriend had another charge against him because he was putting his hands on his current girlfriend. And I was definitely shocked that that situation was going on. So I went over to Black T Blog and I'm just watching it all play out on her show. And she posted all the receipts. And I feel like this is very sad that this is going on. Now, anybody that know about Cardi B, I tweeted Cardi B. Let me go to my Twitter. Excuse me. I had ate something. I'm trying to clear my throat. So y'all bear with me. Let me go to my Twitter account and go to the tweets that I tweeted so you all can see. Okay. And I said, one thing I love about Nicki Minaj, she doesn't go out the blogs like Cardi B. Then I said one thing about, okay, I wrote that tweet twice. All right. Okay. Let me show y'all the tweets. And make sure y'all follow me on Twitter because we are on Twitter. So make sure y'all follow me on Twitter at The Wiley Show, WILEYSHOW. So I'm on Twitter and I was tweeting some videos, not videos. I was tweeting at Cardi B. And so what you can see is, let me zoom in so you can see it. I said, I wonder will Armon Wiggins will have the courage to speak up. Clearly, a black woman, Black T blog is being harassed by a celebrity at Cardi B. And I said, I'm going live in 15 minutes. I have to defend Black T blog. She is innocent in this. Cardi B needs to publicly apologize to her. So I wrote that tweet because this is wrong. This is a black woman literally being harassed by a celebrity. And I said, will Armon Wiggins have the courage to stand up for Black T Blog? This is really a serious matter. Now, I wonder, is Black T Blog going to reach out to Tasha K attorneys about this? I wonder if Tasha K going to talk about this, because when Cardi was going back and forth with Tasha, she cried on the stand. She said, I had to see a therapist and all of this stuff. And here she are harassing another black woman. Now, Black T Blog, all what she does on her platform, she does content. I'm not going to say she's biased or not biased, but all I see on her content is freedom of speech. She gets on her platform, she reports the gossip, she reports the news. That's exactly what I see on her platform. For Cardi B to come at her in some type of way was wrong. It was despicable, and it was nasty. And as a black man, I'm going to stand up for my sister, because that's not right. You can't go around just tweeting pictures and tweeting the wrong record and telling your fans where she live at. What if she's out eating at a restaurant and some of Cardi fans see Ebony and want to try things? That can literally potentially put her life in danger. If Black T Blog's words were reversed and Black T Blog was doing that to Cardi B by posting her record, posting pictures, telling everybody what she say, pretty much harassing her, Cardi B would have went on and said, hey, I'm going to sue you. And I've even said in my previous video, and I said again, like, this woman, Cardi, is worried about bloggers, and she should be worried about her album. Clearly, her new album is not out. She haven't really released a new single. And if she did, it wasn't really doing good on the charts. She is so stuck on worried about what these bloggers are saying. And then she listens to her fans and allow her fans to gas her up to get into this trouble. Because when the lawsuits and all of this stuff happen, when you have to settle out of court, your fans is not going to be there. Your fans is not going to be there at all. It's just not going to happen. So give me a second. She tweeted something and she deleted. Nicki Minaj tweeted something and deleted. I should have caught that. They say, you think Nicki is going to pay for Black T Blog's legal fees? I don't know if Nicki's going to pay for Black T legal fees, but I know Black T Blog's making good money on YouTube. So I do believe that she can afford that. Now, people were in my DM, they were saying, but Wiley, Black T Blog is not innocent. Black T Blog have doxed a YouTuber's mother and the YouTuber's family on her platform, that she's not innocent. And I'm going to say this. I've personally never seen Black T Blog dox anybody on YouTube. I never seen it. And if I would have saw it, I would have sent her a message, say, hey, sis, don't dox anybody. Be above the mess. Just keep giving us the exclusive information on gossip. You don't have to, dox anybody. So it's really not nice. And so when all this situation was happening, I immediately just looked at the tweets and I said, okay, because Black T Blog said in her video that she have lawyers and that they're going to happen about it, because she's already have a case with Cardi B and they're going to be talking behind the scenes. So that's one thing that I admire again about Nicki, that you can say so much about Nicki Minaj, but you can't say that she's worried about the blogs. And if she is, she's not trying to intimidate the blogs. Cardi B have been in a big beef with the Shade Room. They have been going back and forth in the Shade Room. She had problems with Caillou from the Neighborhood Talk, and literally got Caillou from the Neighborhood Talk fired from the Shade Room. So this woman had a lot of problems going on in her life. Okay, she talked about a lot of the blogs. So when I came on this video, I wanted to make sure that I get the facts to you, and I'm 100% on the side of Black T Blogs. Now I want to ask y'all, do you think Black T Blogs got a case? If she's suing Cardi B, do you really believe that she have a case against Nicki? Do she have a case against Cardi B? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop the StreamYard link. Allow anybody to come on. You don't have to show yourself on camera. And also, I will open up the phone lines. I want to know, in your humble opinion, do Nicki, I keep saying Nicki, do Black T Blog have a case against Cardi B? And I would love to hear your point. Do they happen? Me personally, if the question is asked to me, I do believe that she have a case against Cardi B because Cardi B is keep on defaming her character by posting the wrong thing about her record that could potentially mess up a business deal because don't nobody want to deal with a person that have anything that's dealing with child endangerment at all. Don't nobody want to deal with that at all. So me clearly, I am 100% behind Black Sea Blog because I believe she did not do anything wrong. And I will open up the phone lines and ask you all to call in to give your thoughts about this whole entire situation. Give me a second here. I'm going to open up the phone lines. I don't see any moderators in the house tonight. So what I would do is I would pin the comment in there as so people would know how to call in. All right. The number is 646-716-8447. I would pin the number. Hey, y'all, I know it's early, so when y'all catch the replay, make sure y'all leave us a comment and a thumbs up because I know it's early.
Your show now. Press 1.
Your show is scheduled to start in 37 seconds.
All right. We definitely going to open up the lines. So a lot of people, I want to know from the folks in the back, what do you all think about this entire situation? Do you believe that, Black Tea Blog have a case? So I'm going to open up the phone lines so you all can definitely call in. The number is on the screen.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4.
All right, the number is on the screen. I would type the number in the chat if anybody want to call in and give their thoughts. And of course, I will read your comments if you have something to say about this entire situation. All right, last 45441. You're live on air.
Hey, Wiley.
Hey.
So I'm just over Cardi. I really am. Like, I really think she just has. I don't think she's built for fame mentally because it's like if there's nothing being said, printed, or spoken, or whatever positive about her, then it's a problem for her. She's so childish. Like, she wants to sue everybody because she can, not because she really wants to, because she wants to intimidate people. And to me, it's like, yes, some things may not be true, some things may be true. And I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but what I am saying is, Cardi, when you put yourself out there on a public spectrum and you allow yourself to call Black women roaches and monkeys and things like that, you cannot think that there's going to be people out here who do things to you. Like, I don't know. What do you think, Wiley? Are you over her?
I feel like she need to put more energy into her album. I'm fans of the music, and it seems to me these antics and this harassment on bloggers have to stop because you don't see that from any of these other artists. You don't see that at all. So I would like to see her to say, hey, let's work on the album. Let's go on tour. If she have this energy, just go on tour.
Absolutely. And I think that I really, and now that you say that, it makes me wonder, does she do these antics to take away from the fact that maybe she's losing her mojo when it comes to her artistry? Maybe, I don't know if you saw a while ago, she was kind of crying on social media saying how she didn't want to be famous anymore and how, her fans, one minute they support her, one minute they don't. I think being famous is really cracking her, and to take focus away from her music, she just does these antics so no one pays attention to why she's not making music. And I don't think she wants to bow out and say, look, I really can't do this no more, because she's not that good anymore. I mean, she had a couple of good songs, but I'm kind of over her. So, but that's all I wanted to say.
I personally feel like, do you think that, since it's going to be a lawsuit, do you think that Cardi B have a case to sue Black Tea Blogs, or you think it's a bunch of BS?
I think money always makes you have a case. You know what I'm saying? Like, we live. America is the land of apple pie and lawsuits. Let's be for real. So anyone can sue for anything. Now, whether she's gonna win, who knows? But I don't think she even cares about winning. I think she just has the money to draw out things. You know what I mean? Like, to drain somebody. Let's be honest. Black T Blog, yes, probably does make a lot of money, but doesn't make Cardi money. But Cardi has the money to draw things out and make people put money into something, whether they win, lose, or draw. Now Black T Blog is out all this money because she waited. Does that make sense?
I agree with that, especially the part where you said that Cardi B have the money to drown things out. But apparently, according to Black T Blog, that her team, that her lawyer was negotiating with Cardi B team.
Oh, well, then if that's the case, then kudos for Black T Blog. I like I said, I really think it's more so Cardi just wanting to take away the attention from her not doing music. And also, I think she's trying to do an intimidation to say, you can't say this or you can't do this, all that. I'm just so over her. I really am. Like, I think she just needs to go back to the strip club. That's it.
Yeah, me personally, I don't know about the strip, going back to the strip club, but I just believe, like, if she put half the energy and say, she was supposed to do a movie. A lot of people forget this. I was reading she was supposed to do a movie about the whole family was in a nursing home or assisted living, and she's supposed to be in something movie like that. And she pulled out of the movie like 2 days before they was began to shoot the movie. So if you have this energy for Black Sea Blog, have the energy to do a movie, because obviously she have too much time on her hands.
No, you're absolutely right. But again, like, if you just go back and look at some of Cardi's like Instagram videos, YouTube videos, she talks about how she's really unhappy with the fame, and I think it's starting to crack. And in one of her videos, this is when she first came out. She said it was weird. It was almost like she was trying to send a subliminal. But long story short, she said, "You guys, I just want you to know that if anybody ever, like, if they come to me and they say, I either got to choose God or I got to choose this, I'm going to choose God." You know what I'm saying? Because, you can tell that I think in the beginning, spiritually, she was battling something. I think she's too far into it, and she didn't realize that what comes with fame. And I don't think she's built for it. So I think she's just going after any and everyone, to be honest. I think, hell, she might go after me for even saying anything on here. So it's just unfortunate, but at the end of the day, I really think that she just needs to take a break and just chill. Like, she keeps messing with her face. You know what I'm saying? She looks like a whole different. She don't even look like Cardi. I don't know who she looks like. She keeps messing with her face, so obviously she's not happy. Mm-hmm. You say anything about her husband, it's a problem. Like, she's just not happy. She's not happy with herself, and miserable people do miserable things. But thank you again.
Thank you so very much for calling in. All right, the number is 646-716-8447, 0881. You're live on air.
Hi, Wiley. This is Ann Thomas, 416. I was just calling you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Oh, okay. Cause I had to turn my TV down. Anyway, I was just calling you to say that I think she's trying to shut up the y'all media, like the YouTube media people doing so good and stuff. I think she's trying to block y'all voices. Something they got going on in America where they try to censor people's voices, and I think she's one of the ones that's trying to do it. You don't know what I'm talking about?
No, I hear you that she's trying to silence the media.
Yeah, I think she's one of the ones that's doing it, because she shouldn't even have time. She shouldn't even have time to be messing with bloggers. She should be above that. And her skin is not tight. She's a crybaby. She cry real easy, so she can't stand for people saying things, but she shouldn't be even listening to it. Because take Beyonce, for instance. I haven't heard her say anything. If she has said anything, everybody talking about that church song that she wrote, or something about church girl or something like that. I don't know what it is. But anyway, everybody talking about that, but I haven't seen her come out and say, oh, I'm going to sue this man, or I'm going to sue this woman because they saying I shouldn't have wrote church girl or whatever. I haven't heard nothing. I haven't said she haven't said nothing, but I haven't heard anything.
No, I don't think
So I think
Cardi B didn't write that song. That was Beyonce's song.
That's what I'm saying. Beyonce. I didn't hear her say nothing about the church song.
Oh.
I don't hear her go but to nobody saying nothing about them saying about the church song. It was a blogger talking about the church song. She was breaking it down. She was breaking it down how it's supposed to be with the church and how it's supposed to be with the worldly music. I didn't hear Beyonce come and try to sue that girl.
Right.
And the preacher
Okay, I
said
hear
something.
you.
I didn't hear her. She might have, but I didn't hear her come try to sue them or nothing like that.
Yeah.
I think she's way beyond us, regular people. I mean, y'all more higher than me, but I'm just saying, regular folks, I think that she's beyond that. Cardi B, somebody need to talk to her and counsel her and tell her, you need to just focus on your career and just don't pay people like attention like that unless they really, really, really doing something to you. Because black people's by her, they the one by her music. I found out her from my grandson. I said, who would you like? He said, now he didn't say Cardi B. He said Beyonce. And that's who I found out who it was. I found out from Cardi B from y'all. That's when I found out her. Just like the guy you was talking about the other night, y'all was talking on their channel. Armon, I found out him from you. I didn't know him until he come on your channel. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's how you learn people and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, with people talking about her, that's letting people know her. I didn't know her. I didn't know her. And then I had to ask people, y'all know her? They said, oh, yeah, I didn't know her. But then, you know, when her and Tasha K got in, you know, I like Tasha K. But when they got into it, I said, no, don't turn that on. I won't listen to that music. But, let me tell you this, Wiley. She went to the White House to talk first when Biden got in there. He called her to talk for black people. What do we want? So she got something. She got some kind of pull. So if she don't want to focus on her music, maybe she can go somewhere because she don't know what we want. We want the young people like you and younger than you. They were saying they want money. You know, they want restoration. She didn't say that. And why is she talking about us and she's Latina? You know, somebody like black people, somebody black, a black advocate, whatever can't say the word, of like black media, somebody down in the black, whatever, black shit went up there and talked for us. People that know about our history and stuff like that should have went and talked to us. He didn't want to know. He didn't want to know. But anyway, if she, I agree with you. She needs to focus on her music.
I agree.
She needs to focus on her music. And black people support her, so she needs to stop. She needs to stop suing black people. And I wonder if she's suing white people. You got white YouTubers.
That's true.
And I'm sure some of them probably don't mention her sometime and say something about her because the man that's covering, or one of the men that I listen to that's covering R. Kelly, he's white. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody says something wrong about you, and he covering her or whatever, what she gonna do? Sue him if he white? Because she's suing black people and they don't want to support her. That's all I got to say. That's what I think. Thank you, Wally.
Thank you so very much. Okay, so thank you. So they definitely sending me DMs of Black T Blog talking about Hot Shot Radio, Mom and Dad. Anonymous, you live on air. Anonymous, yes, you live on air.
Oh my God, I'm on the Wiley Show. Damn, what up, Wiley?
Doing good.
What's the word, my dude? Man, this man from fellow Chicago, man. Just, man, want to say shouts out to you, man. You doing your thing.
Thank you.
Man, this man, lead them toxic motherfuckers, excuse my name, lead toxic ones like Armon, man. Lead them where they at, man. It's about our city, man. We taking off, bro.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, sir.
That was it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I ain't even with the top.
You said, hold on, what'd you say? What you said?
I want to salute you.
All right.
I just want to salute you.
Thank you. Thank you for calling in.
No problem, big bro.
All right, thank you for calling in. Okay. 0235.
I like that last caller though. He was speaking on point, but anyway. Wiley.
Yes.
Cardi is a mess. This all has to do with her hot-ish remix, Cardi. And it's nobody's fault that you sounded like you had strep throat. It wasn't given Ronan. It was given Ronald McDonald with throat cancer. You need to stop. You need to stop, Cardi. You be doxing for what? Girl, worry about your man having some having a side piece in an apartment allegedly in Buckhead or something like that. And you need to stop acting, Cardi. You really need to stop acting like you all that, baby. You still are relying on your first album. Girl, I saw you she can't sell out tours, Wiley. I saw this girl's tickets on the festival for London on $5 on Wish. And girl, I can't with her. She needs to stop. She needs to focus on her music, focus on her craft, and actually put in the work. This is why I respect Nicki Minaj, because she actually put in the work. She worked at Red Lobster selling her mixtape. She didn't have to go drug and wrong men to pay for studio time. Girl, you a fraud. You a mess, and you need to stop. Thank you, Wiley. That's all I got to say.
Well, thank you so very much for calling in. 9867, you're live on air.
Hey, Wiley. Cat is the voice of New York. Great topic as always. Now with this Cardi B stuff for suing Black T Blog, I think what Tasha K did is open up the floodgates for bloggers to get sued. And now because Cardi won against Tasha, she feels as if she can win against Black T Blog. Although they both kind of like talk about each other, Cardi B has more pull than Black T Blog, so I feel like Black T Blog's life can be more in danger compared to Cardi B, because only Cardi B did sick her little fans on Black T Blog for the first, during the first time with a domestic violence case, and then doxed Black T Blog, which I think at that point BTB should have sued Cardi B. Now, only Black T Blog did was talk about the Hot-ish remix that was a tragedy that Cardi B claimed that someone on her team leaked, but for some reason she thinks, or I don't know how Black T Blog got involved into this as far as like being like the leaker or anything that Cardi B is saying, but I think Cardi was embarrassed because now everyone was comparing her to Nicki. It was horrible. Did you hear that? You heard the song? Wow,
I did. It was definitely horrible. Like I'm like, oh, it's like her voice was different.
Exactly. She sounded like she was possessed. Like she was in one of those movies that we watch. Oh my God, a lot of possession movies actually. But it was like the Amityville horror. I don't know what she was doing, and it didn't even give me Roman. It didn't give me Roman at all. It gave me Roman, right? Either she's Hispanic or Ramon or whatever case may be. It was horrendous. Now, the last Cardi B album came out in 2018, Invasion of Privacy. She got a sympathy play with the Grammy. After that, her next single was in 2020. That was WAP. No. Yeah, it was either WAP, and I think in 2021 it was Up, and then after this is now Hot-ish. She's just been giving us a song once a year. Once a year. She gets hot through her antics. And the thing is, every time she does things, she always does things around Nicki. It's just weird. I know she like I said yesterday, she can never be paired to Nicki because Nicki's just out of her lane. So she really needs to focus on herself and her craft. We all know that rapping is not for her. She got lucky because she was on Love and Hip Hop. She was acting ghetto. She is ghetto, and she was being disrespectful. And that's what she got put on, right? But I think she needs to find like a lane in fashion. Because I do feel like she has a great fashion sense. I think she just needs to move away from music altogether and give the other girls who truly want this an opportunity. Like, I'm tired of seeing her going back and forth, and she's causing distraction. That's what she's doing. She's causing distraction. And what I mean by that, if anyone saw the Dipset versus Jadakiss or the Locks, that whole versus match, and when everyone was when Jadakiss said that the Dipset didn't know the words, they caused him distraction because they don't know the words to the song, and they couldn't freestyle on their own beat. That is what Cardi B does. She started distraction. She could have released the Hot-ish remix solo anytime she wanted to. Anytime she wanted to. She decided to do it on Nicki. Same thing with Meg. She dropped her whole album during Nicki Day. And it's kind of like, what are you doing? And then what that does is just distract everyone and Nicki is, they all subtweeting each other. Then Black T blog, she's just an innocent bystander. But I want Cardi B to have the same energy towards the other bloggers. Like the media takeouts or things of that nature. She bullies a lot the Black bloggers, just like she did to the Shade Room. Had a whole spickle with Angie from the Shade Room. It's like she tried to control people. It's kind of like a communist type of person, like want to control what you do, see what you do. And the thing is that, listen, not everyone can be in the limelight and form critiques. Right, Wiley? This is why a lot of YouTubers, some of them have don't have their face up. Like what you do, it's not easy what you do. Because what you do as a YouTuber, showing your face and everything, and even Tasha K's and stuff, and the Lovely Teeth, you got to be up for criticism. People gonna be criticizing everything you do, from the pace of your voice, from the topics. Cardi B cannot handle those criticisms, and we can tell. But Wally, have you listened to the Roman remix? Have you listened to it?
I did. It was good. I love it.
So you did listen to the Roman remix?
I did. I played it on station here.
Okay, I just want to make sure, because every time I ask you about Nicki Minaj and her rap, you never know a line. But you do understand when she said drop a tear, you do understand why she mentioned that in her lyrics, right?
Why did she listen to that? Who was that concerned of?
Oh my God! Okay, so when she said that my album from back in the days sold more than yours, that was from Megan Thee Stallion. But the drop a tear is such a great line, because you know how Megan Thee Stallion was on Gayle King and Ebro, and she was fake crying on her interview. She never cried. Wow. So Nicki Minaj basically say, like, girl, drop a tear. Like, stop trying to play us. Like, first of all, I just love Nicki and her whole entire, like, how she tries to sub people. But that's like a little gem. Unless you're a true fan, you understand where she's coming from. When she said drop a tear, and she was saying, like, girl, you faking for the camera, but I don't see no tears coming. I just see crocodile tears. See why? That's how I know you're a Nicki, but you're not a Nicki fan. Like,
I love Nicki. I'm not gonna say I remember all her lines and all that. I like her music. I'm not invested in it was a good record. I like Super Freak. I think it's a good record. I believe it's gonna go number one. But as I'm like so into the lyrics, this may be towards Megan, this may be towards Cardi. No, I'm not that type of fan. Or stand.
I mean, but that's the point of Nicki stuff. Nicki used a lot of double entendre. Like, what she says is not really what she means. And that's why she's a great lyricist. And I know, as simple as, this song was, the way she put her words into it is like a double meaning. I think that's what makes me so excited when she drops something, right? I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't want to fan out on the phone line, because, like, unless you've been a Nicki fan and you follow her lyricism, like, that line was everything. But with Black T Blog, I hope she's able to win the case against Cardi. I hope she'll be able to sue Cardi for $5 million. So basically, the money that Tasha K will give Cardi B can then go to Black T Blog. And I hope, I need more bloggers to be on blogger side. What I see is a lot of bloggers are feeling like intimidated, and they switching bait. Like, they're trying to appease a celebrity that doesn't care about you. It's kind of like propaganda. I don't want to get into historical context, but I hate when people trying to shape the news and to make it to their own benefit, to reap off of it, then you get fake news. And that's exactly what Cardi B is all about, Wally. So I'm glad that she's covering this, if anything.
Thank you. Thank you so very much for calling in. Thank you.
You've been throughout the day, so I'm glad I was able to catch you out. I thought this was a replay.
No, it's live. Thank you. All right, bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, the number is 646-716-8447. 8027.
Hey, Wiley.
Hey, can you turn me down the back so we can hear you? Can you mute your TV?
Okay, I was about to say I don't have you on in the back, but I do have my TV on. Because you love to get on me about my smoke detectors and my babies. So I don't have the smoke detectors on tonight, or the babies awoke, okay?
Okay.
I just want to tell you that, it's been a while since I called in, but I have been listening to the show. You're doing an amazing job. You have gotten a lot better, and I'm very proud of you. I'm so happy for your growth. I was mad at you for a little while, but remember I told you, I said I want to get in this game too. And just listening to you and all the other stuff, I'm like, okay, So you really do have to have tough skin for this. And you are showing yourself to have that tough skin. But I want to tell you, you're doing an amazing job. I looked at your views for one show, and you had 18,000 views in one day, and that was great. So I just want to say congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Marty.
All right, that was the last caller. Thank you all so very much giving your opinion about the whole thing with Cardi B. I would say I want y'all to leave in the comments who you think gonna win. Do you think that Black T Vlog will lose this? Let me know in the comments. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. Thank you all so very much for calling. We will see y'all in the next episode. Yes, I'm about to go to sleep. Gotta go to sleep. Thank y'all so very much for tuning in to this episode. Thank y'all so very much. Okay, it's no more callers. Thank y'all so very much. Y'all have a blessed tonight. They said Black T Vlog is gonna lose. Black T Vlog is gonna win. If Black T Vlog plays her cards right, she may win. Yep, we're gonna definitely see about that. Good night, everybody. Good night. Peace. See y'all in the next video. Make sure y'all comment and subscribe.